Hey everybody, I'm meteorologist Vicki Knapp to talk about the S word, snow. It's almost that time of year for us in the state line, but for some folks, it's already happened, that first snowfall of the year. And when does it typically happen? Well, it depends on where you are. In September, parts of Montana, Idaho, and even Colorado usually see their first measurable snowfall, and that's exactly what happened this year in September. Those spots did see snow. And then as we get into October, that's really when the Northwest starts to see that first measurable snowfall event. Right now in Montana, there's over a foot of snow on the ground. They've gotten over 13 inches over the past couple of days. So if you want snow, head out west, because for us in the Midwest, even into the Northeast, it's usually not until November that we're going to see that first measurable snowfall. This whole blue area is usually when that snow comes into play in November. And then as we get later into the year, into December, that line starts to sink further south. And then spots in the southeast may see some snow in January and February, if at all. Now, measurable means 1/10 of an inch of snow or more. So not a huge snow event, but more than a flurry or two or just a light dusting on the grass. And for us in the state line, that typically happens in November. But when in November? Well, on average, that first measurable snowfall of 1/10 of an inch or more is right around November 20th. So later in the year, closer to Thanksgiving. We might get a trace of snow before that. But we also typically don't see that first inch or more of snow until the beginning of December. So we've got a little ways to wait to really talk about snow here in the state line. Hopefully, at least. We've got some rain coming up these next couple of days, but if you want the snow now, head out to the Northwest. That's it on when we can expect snow, typically here in the area. We'll just have to see exactly how the end of fall and the beginning of winter shapes up and when we get our first snowfall here in the state line.